Tracy, there's a lot that we need to agree upon based on what Kevin just said.
Absolutely.
But kind of briefly tell me this vision of the wounded eagle.
Well, Sid, I was in a season of fasting, and during that time of fasting, he took me to the heavenlies, and I saw this eagle. And the left side of this eagle...
The eagle represents what?
United States of America.
Okay. And
I saw where this left wing had dropped and was battered and bruised and wounded deeply, but it had an American flag wrapped around it like a Band-Aid. You would take a normal Band-Aid on your wounds. And I began to see the right wing still accelerating, still flopping. But I saw it go up higher, and I said, Lord, what is it? He said, the left has done all they can to stop with every kind of opposition, from the impeachment to the riots, and we know we're going to the assassination next. But he told me, he said, this eagle represents the United States of America. And what we need to realize is that we as prophetic voices, we have the responsibility to shift the atmosphere. See, the power of the prophet is not to give you an elementary stage of prophecy. Everybody can prophesy. But when you step in the office and the shoes of a prophet, your words create an atmosphere that's just not conducive to miracle, but it shifts every part of this land, because it's already done in the ethereal, as Kevin was saying. Everything's already been done. We got to walk it out and speak it as prophets. And what God showed me, I watched this eagle from every angle, and I looked into the eyes, and what we failed to realize is that God used the symbol of the eagle to bring the nation of Israel out, and he bore them on eagle's wings and brought them unto himself. Well, Hosea interprets that in the ministry of the prophet. United States is a wounded eagle. And this president has been attacked on every direction, on every hand.
And you know, you said something and slipped right by it, and I have to question you. You used the term assassination.
Take a look at what happened.
Well, in the same dream,
clarify that?
In the same dream, that Lord spoke to me before Trump got into office. He said Trump would be elected as a president. He'll buck the system. Then he spoke to me about the second election. Then he showed me two places, gave me the name, gave me the addresses, which I'm not going to speak them for the air, but
the address of location, the address location of where the assassination.
He showed me the first attempt, what was going to happen. It would be a bluff, but the second attempt would be the mark.
Right.
But the second attempt would be the mark. And then the Lord gave me a dream about 3 days ago. He showed me, before that, he showed me the percentage of the assassination. John F. Kennedy walked in. Moses and Elijah stood there. American flag over the coffin. John F. Kennedy walks in, Trump walks in, and Kennedy points to him, and then he looks to me. He said, he's the next one. And I began to look in the face of Elijah and Moses, and they said, you have a responsibility to warn the world.